I'm a mother of boys, and I recognize the absence of the care for the boy child. It is a concern. There's so much haven for the girl child, but there is nothing for the boy child. I repeatedly remind my school on International Boys' Day, celebrate the boys. They never forget, but they always celebrate the girls. Now, when there's domestic violence, the women are taken to a safe center. Nobody takes to the man to therapy, because it takes a bruised man to bruise a woman. It takes a hurting man to hurt a woman. And when boys were growing up, raised by a typical Niger Delta mother, what they tell me is, not a vex, so no man go put this for house. But never for once did I hear her tell my brother, no woman will take this in the house. The women are fully trained to be wives and nurturers and mothers. The men are allowed to try life by error. So they get married to a fully prepared woman, and the man is only macho by baritone and by what he has in his pocket. He's uncertain. He's a scared little boy that has never had a chance to express the emotion that every human being is born with. Because when he was a child, when he cries, they say, my friend, be a man. But when the girl cries, they say, yes, you're being woman. When he is emotional, he's told the only emotion that the average boy child is allowed to express is the emotion of anger. So when they are unhappy, they are angry. When they are anxious, they are angry. When they are afraid, they are angry. When they feel intimidated, they are angry. Why won't domestic violence of men against women be so much? Because the angry man could just be an afraid man that a parent did not allow to express the gamut of emotions that God gave, that we are supposed to learn to navigate, not shut down. If we want to build societies, then we have to build the boy child. There needs to be safe haven for boys. There needs to be safe haven for men, where men can talk about what it takes to be a man, because it's a burden of responsibility that when they think they can, they run away. Not because they want to, but because they don't know how to, and there are no mentors that can teach them to. So for every father here, I celebrate you. For every man who shows up regardless of not knowing how to, what to do without a mentor, without a father that says, follow this path, I celebrate you. And if you were raised by a father who did not know how, forgive him. Because that's the only way you can find yourself to a true place of living a full life. Forgive him, because if he knew better, he would have done better. Now that you know better, what will you do better? How will you be better? As women, how do we support our men to be confident in their manness without us feeling that they are not good enough because they were not trained like we were trained? God help us.